Okay, let's talk about a comment, okay, by Steyphilis, okay? And this is what she says. Hey, sweet, you lost in court today. So you hop in the chat of the channel doxing the lawyer who proved in a court of law that you are a lying, obsessive moron. So, okay. First, what she is referring to is our video of us showing who the attorney was. She says we doxed. We don't see a lawsuit. We don't see anything happening. This is what we don't know. I mean, maybe not. But we still did it. We're not scared. So what are you saying? The video's up there. Go see his lawyer. What happened? I don't understand. What are you trying to get to? You think you're scaring someone? Dodo Bird's attorney to fucking scare us. So, yeah. But anyway, Steyphilis, did Bird win that case? I'm confused. Did Dodo Bird win that case? Okay, no, he didn't. He just loses everything, right? So, what you said there, what doesn't make a difference? You're gonna have a transcript come in? Okay. None of that matters, right? The only thing that matters, you fucking skink, is the decision that was made at the end. And guess what the decision was? That Dodo Bird was a loser. That's it. All you proving is that you're all fucking losers. That is only thing you're proving. All you highlighting is that all of you are fucking idiots, right? Dodo Bird, you lose again. Dodo Bird. That's all you do is lose. Lose. Because you are a loser. That's it. You are a pathetic loser. A little whiny little bitch that can't take criticism. Right? So what do? You go and attack people. You go and dox people, right? You swat people. You send malicious links to people. But at the end, you garner nothing. Because at the end, you're still a pathetic little fucking bitch. That is it. No wife, no fucking kids, small penis, no one. That is what you are. Remember that for all your life. You are a pathetic little weasel. And that's it. It will never ever change. No matter what you do, you will always be a loser. You lost at least 5 times, bitch. The first time you lost your attorney fees, right? Second time, you lost attorney fees. Third time, you lost attorney fees. Fourth time, you bitched up. You became this. Oh, look at you. What happened? Why didn't you have a fucking lawyer? You said that you should have a lawyer. A stupid motherfucker will go in court without a lawyer.
You know, one thing that's always important to know is that it's only ignorance if a lawyer represents himself. So if it's ignorant for a lawyer to represent himself, I would say it'd be ignorant for me to represent myself as well.
And look at you. Oh. Remember this always, people. They could show whatever the fuck they want to show, but each time, in each court case, guess what? Sweet went in by herself and took on his lawyer twice. And at the end, she walked away without owing anything. But Bird, what did he gain? He lost his lawyer fees. He lost. It's as simple as that. There's no other way. So, if you want to say that Sweet took you to court for protection order and she lost, what did you lose? She walked away fighting against you. Did she get the verdict that she wanted? No. But she walked away paying what, court fees? What did you walk away paying? Thousands upon thousands of dollars in lawyer fees. So who really won? You are a pathetic loser. So you can keep doing what the fuck you're doing, bitch. You have lost any type of fucking credibility to come after us. You named Sweet, you named Huck, you named everyone. You put it on court documents that you thought we were someone else. You cannot just turn around and not arbitrarily go, okay, now it's this person, and now it's this person, and now it's this person. You lost all that. You're a pathetic loser. And that's it. You will never ever amount to anything. Nothing. No company, no wife, no nothing. Small dick, they didn't want you. No one wants you. They have to put up fucking disclaimers when you fucking come out because all you do is lie. The AC has to put up a disclaimer. Right after you speak and you say something bullshit, this is what AC had to put up.
I mean, that's what happened. It's all in the report. Well, we'll share it. We'll go over it again, on June 7th. June 7th.
Yeah. Real quick, before we get any further into the show, I feel like it's very necessary to go ahead and pull this out. Ladies and gentlemen, the thoughts and views expressed by the individuals in the chat, the individuals in the comment section, or the individuals on panel are not those of this channel. No one should take anything said on panel as true. In fact, everyone should research their own fact. YouTube is for entertainment purposes, and we are all actors performing for your amusement. Enjoy, motherfuckers.
That's right, because he is indirectly saying that you're a liar. You're a bullshitting liar loser. Your own people have to put up disclaimers. because you go on their live and you don't care who you take down. Because if AC thinks that that disclaimer is going to fucking damn absolve him of any type of criminality that you do, Dodo Bird, he is sadly mistaken. Because by putting up that thing, he knows that you're lying, but he still entertains it. He still allows it on. Why do you think Fox and all that have to pay these lawsuits for defamation? They put up, oh, this is an opinion show. Does it make a difference? No, they still have to pay up. So putting up that shit, it has no bearing. At the end, if somebody wanted to take you on court, deadbeat. So, Dodo Bird, you and Steyphilis, you got the crackhead, losing bitch, right? They can't take care of her kids. She lost her kids. You lost your fucking kids. AC can't fucking even support his kids, so he lost his kid. You're all fucking pathetic losers. At the end of the day, no matter what you say about anyone, look within yourself, because that will never be taken away from all of you. You are still losers. So what, you want to point out someone else that's losing? Okay, that still does not absolve the fact that you're a loser. It doesn't. It does not erase that you're a loser. Come on, Dodo Bird. How much money did you fucking waste coming after us and coming after other people? How much? And what did you garner? At the end of the day, as it stands today, you fucking losing weasel, what the fuck did you get out of all of that? Nothing. That's why you had to go to court again, but this time, your bitch ass didn't go with a lawyer because you're a broke bitch. You're a broke bitch, and why you're a broke bitch? Because you're stupid. You are fucking stupid, and you think we forgot about the trademark? What happened? December passed, you fucking bitch. What happened? How much did you spend on the trademark? Huh? How much did you spend? Let's see right here. Let's try it. Remember when you said this?
Okay. You're on a clock. You are now in a position to where you have to rebrand. Okay. You can continue to, push your brand, but I'm telling you this much. All I'm waiting on is a couple of signatures from a lawyer. And once I have those signatures, I not only completely and 100% own your brand, you'll never be able to even create one that's similar to it. Now, I created a website, which you're all familiar about. Excuse me, I'm rolling a blunt here. This you're all familiar with. wtptw.tyrantwars.org. And I pulled out a business license. And that was just the start, right? I mean, I told you, I spent like $1,300 on you this Christmas, clown, right? So in addition to that business license, which was only like $50, and then the website I think was only like $250, I dropped in an additional G. See, you've been wasting your money on things like flyers to people who don't give a fuck. I decided to teach you a lesson in business. I currently hold a serial number for the registered trademark and slogan, We the People Tyrant Wars, which means every single video that you have, you're going to have to rebrand. You can keep the video, I'm sure, but anywhere where it says We the People Tyrant Wars, yeah, that's just going to be ripped right the fuck off the internet, bro. All those websites that you own, yeah, next Christmas, I'm taking them down for you.
Oh! And what happened? And what happened at the end? This. You got nothing. They told you had to fucking do the application. And you knew you didn't have a case. So you did nothing and it was abandoned. Because that's what you are, an abandonment. That's what the fuck you are. We're not gonna get into your parents because we want to be respectful. But you just an abandonment. You are a loser. But you said you know business, right? You know business, and we called you out as a pathetic loser that you didn't know shit about trademark. Right there, they told your ass. You cannot just arbitrarily take someone. You cannot just make a broad statement. Trademarks do not work like that. A trademark has to be specific. And that's it. And whatever they give you, anyone that does what you are doing may be in violation. Not because of a fucking name. They didn't care about the name. Guess what they cared about? What did it say there? The services that you are rendering is similar to other companies. The services is not about the name. And you thought, I got him. I know business. Whoa. I'm fucking the business guru of the fucking world. No, you're a loser. And we laughed our ass off. And guess what? At the end, how much did you spend on that? You spent, what, $1,000? And we still here? I thought we had to rebrand our name. I thought you were going to take us down, you stupid bitch. Again, you lost. That's all you do in your life is lose. And it makes for good content. Because that's what we're going to keep doing, is showing you for a loser. And Steyphilis, why you keep showing a picture of you when you were fucking 20 years ago? Bitch, do you know how you look now? We can't show it here because, but we're going to post it. But bitch, you're a hag. Stop living in the past. You will never be that. You will never be where you were before. Using 15 pounds of fucking makeup. Even if you put down all the makeup now, you're an old hag. Your fucking head, your fucking face is sagging. You have fucking dark circles. You are a pathetic hag. That is it, Steyphilis. You're a hag. Nothing more, nothing less. You're living in the past, and it's not there. Give it up, girl. Just give it up. Just like you gave up your kid. So, people, you could believe all this bullshit, all this fucking shit about transcripts and you lost. Who lost? Who was the one that took the person to court? And did they get what they wanted? And at the end, how much money did they have to put up and how much money did they lose? That is what you call who's losing or not losing, okay? At the end, it's irrelevant, right? If I take you to court for a protection order, I pay whatever court fees, let's say $100 court fee. Then you come to court and the judge tells me, Billy Bob, sorry, there's not enough here for protection order. I walked away with $100 fee spent. The other person lost $5,000 in attorney fees. Who's the fucking loser? I don't understand how do you gauge losing? Alright, how the fuck do you... So what? What transcript you gonna show? What transcript you gonna go? No matter what was said in court, the judge decided. You can't change anything. You won't be able to do anything. It is done. It is decided. What are you gonna do? Manipulate shit? You gonna fucking put a spin to something? It's irrelevant, right? Especially when you're talking about an individual that all they do is lie and fucking manipulate and spin. That is their whole MO. So what? You're gonna say somebody else is doing it? Oh, that's his niche, that's his market. He's the only one that can do that. So at the end, you won't be able to prove anything at all. So show whatever you want to show, but at the end, put the dollar amounts, right? At the end, put down who lost what, who lost something, right? Remember, someone had to lose something, right? And in this case, Bird had to pay for court fees, right? The other person didn't have to. The other person just walked away owing nothing. Bird still lost twice with the verdict and with the court fees. He's just a fucking born loser. That is it. That is it. I mean, how else you gonna put it, people? There's no other way to put it. We kept showing you videos after video after video after video. He's a loser, loser, loser. Every time we point out how much he lost. And all of you, what do? You still believe a loser? A lying, manipulating fucking little maggot? I mean, you know how that makes you all look? Just as pathetic as he is. You think by standing by him and agreeing with him, you're making yourself look good? You're not. You're just as stupid as he is. That is all you portray. You're not even portraying being a friend, because a friend will sit down and tell him, listen, don't do that. Stop. But you're not friends. You like the drama. You push the idiot, and the idiot will be the idiot. And that's it. So, Dodo Bird, what's going on here, bitch? We're still here, right, bitch? How much did you lose? What happened to that IP address? Huh? What happened? I'm confused with what's going on. What about the trademark? What happened with that? How about you registering We the People Time Wars? What did you get out of it? Because you registered the name, right? You applied for a trademark with the name. And you still lost, and we're still here. What's up, loser? What the fuck are you gonna do? Man up, bitch. We're still here. You think you keep saying you're gonna come after us? You keep coming on going, oh, I got something in the works. Oh, I got this. And all you do, every time you try to show your hand, you lose. You lose. Over and over again. Because at the end, Dodo Bird, let's say in the future you do get one win. How does that one fucking win overshadow the 10 you lost before? It doesn't. You will always be a loser. That's it. You're a pathetic loser that you have to try to get one thing in. The only thing that you thought you had about us was the IP address. And that's all you hang on to. You're a pathetic loser that all you hang on to is an IP address that you say you can find who we are, and yet you haven't. So what does that IP address do? It doesn't do anything. It just shows how pathetic you are, that you are putting so much effort into saying, I got them, I got an IP address. Okay, now what? Now what? What have we done, bitch? What have we done? Because now the whole world knows about you. That is our MO. That is what we always said we do. And we deliver on our promises. Expose. That is all we do. You say you're going to do all this other stuff, and nothing has been done. All the websites are still up. Everything is still going. Our channel is still here. We are still here. And you are still a loser. Every time you come on Dodo Bird, you prove to the world that we still win. Because you haven't done anything. We still here. Every time you come online and you talk about us, Dodo Bird, all you do is remind people that you are a fucking loser because you couldn't do shit to us. No matter what, you could not do shit to us. Because we're still here. And even the people that you know, you still lose. You still lose. So, you just want to be a loser. I understand that. You should tattoo on your big ass forehead that fucking 10-foot forehead on you, just tattoo a big fucking L. Just tattoo an L. Loser. Oh, it's Steyphilis. Are they still fisting you? Because I know they can't feel nothing up there. You've had slept with every fucking man in the world, alright? So, what are you gonna do? You wanna come online to try to embarrass people? Embarrass us. You can't, but we can with you. So, listen, come on, keep making comments, keep giving us material, and we will come back at you. It's as simple as that. So, we want to end it here, and we're going to say it again for everyone to know. Just because you support someone does not mean you are part of them. If you support Trump, that doesn't mean that you are part of the January 6th insurrection, right? Just because you support someone doesn't make you them. But see, he wants to do that, and he's using the courts as a form of harassment. Remember what I'm just saying here, people. He's using the court as a form of harassment, okay? That's what he's doing. He is really using the court for that. That is a form of harassment, okay? It's frivolous. It's bullshit. So everyone out there, and we have spoken and told a lot of you, he is not going to stop until you do something, okay? That's it. And some of you, he's doing things that are so egregious that is going to put your lives at risk. Don't wait till something happens. What he's telling people, what he believes to be facts, and there's people out there, okay, that will react to it. Be it old or even a new subscriber will come on and say, what the fuck? And if they're a type of person that's crazy, they will come after you. So, just be vigilant, people. Be vigilant. Because a lot of you are going to be complicit, accessories. So anyway, Dodo Bird, you loser. You bum. Steyphilis, you slut. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Ooh, the transcripts are coming. We're gonna show everyone how Bird lost. Oh shit! I mean, people, you don't see how dumb and how stupid that sounds? The motherfucker lost. They're gonna show a transcript of how he lost. Because at the end, the judge made the decision. He's the one that took them to court. So the burden of proof was on him. He has to prove the case. And I mean the judge they're like, yeah, okay, shut the fuck up and move on. And you know what she stamped on it? Or he? A big L. Loser, you lost. So bring on the transcript. We welcome it. Because you know what we're going to do? That use that same transcript that you put up. And if you lied or you said anything on that case or involved us in any way, you opened the door for us to now intervene and contact anyone. So prove it. Bring it on, bitch. You think you're going to win? You're just going to lose again. That's all you're going to do. And remember what we said before? It'll hit. One time or another, it will hit. But the one thing you should all know is we are relentless. We will continue to expose. We will continue to share. Whether something comes of it is out of our hands, but we will share it. We will report it. We will do that to your neighbors, friends, jobs, whomever we can get in contact with, they will know who you are online. That's it, but that's all we can do. We cannot force other people to do anything else but just to be informed. And if you are okay with people knowing how much of a fucking slut you are, Steyphilis, and how much of a loser Dodo Bird is, and how he's pulling out his penis, and how he's degraded his wife and said he fell in love with another woman, and he said, you know, fuck her, that's fine. We're going to share it. If nobody cares, nobody cares. But it's not going to stop us from reporting. Just like the news. They'll report the news. And then once the news is out there, it's up to the people, right? It's a court of public opinion. It's up to them after the news is reported. And that's all we do. So I don't understand all y'all thinking, oh, nothing happened to me. Yes, something did happen to you. You were exposed. That is what we do. We never said anything otherwise. That's all we do is expose, right? Take down channels. We know you're going to come back up. We know that. But it's still something we do. We have to do it. If it's there, we're going to do it. And when you come back, we're going to continue reporting it. And you're going to take it down. Guess what? We're going to keep reporting it. If it goes down again, we're going to keep reporting it. It's okay. We're okay with that. You give us life. We, the people, Tyrant Wars, is here because of bullies. So as long as you keep coming on and being a bully, we thrive. So it doesn't make a difference. When you say, we want you off, no. If all the bullies were to leave, then we have no purpose anymore. Our channel goes down. There's nothing more we can do. As far as we, the people, Tyrant Wars, and the bullies in this community. Now, we have a lot of other subsections and all that. That will not go away. You know, the TikToks and the Facebooks and all that. We're national, bitches. Actually international, but we're national. So it's not going to stop. It's just that this. So why would we tell you to go away? We here to expose you. The only way people can learn about bullies and what they do is by showing the world examples of bullies, right? You go and you say, see this people? This is what you do not do, right? If we don't have the do not do picture, people won't know. They won't understand. Because verbally, when you tell people, they don't get it. Everyone is more about visual. So when they see it, that's when they feel it. That's when they understand. So you give us the visual. Because going to someone and telling them, you know that bird pulled his penis out? No. How you know he did that? I don't know. He said it. Show me he said it. And if you have nothing, what happens? They're not going to believe you. But, see, that's why we show evidence. We always back what we say. And no one can ever take that away from us. Because we just don't talk. We produce. We give you evidence. We give you what's out there. At the end, you may take something totally different from it. That's fine, right? But at least you are aware. At least you can be somewhat vigilant in how you deal with the individual. You can choose to ignore it, or you can choose to participate, or you can encourage it. But it's up to you. And what you do with that, we will share. So if you're about supporting a bully, encouraging a bully, participating in a bully, we will take those videos, show your name, show what you said, and let the world know this is what they do. They're online supporting a bully. They don't care. And then your neighbors know that will know. People, most of the time, will not confront you. Because in their mind, they don't want to be a part of it. But at the end, they know in their mind that you are a piece of shit. And their behavior will change a little bit. Very subtle. But the fact is that they know it. They know it. In their mind, they know that you're a piece of shit. And that's all we want. For the person to know. I mean, that's all we can do. Right? We're realistic. We are realistic. We report. You do something criminal, we report. You harass, we report. You defame, we report. Whatever you fuck you do online, we will report it. Again, that's out of our hands of what happens after that. So, are we promising that bullies will go away? No. Are we promising their channels will go down? No. Are we promising they're going to stop what they're going to do? No. But we are promising you that everyone around them, job, church, stores, liquor stores, dispensaries, whatever is around them, they will know about their behavior. That's all we can promise you. If they do something illegal, we're promising you that we will be forwarding it to the police or whatever department that's involved. That we're promising you to do, because we do that. If we see you making a lot of money, a lot of donations, we will send a form or report to HRA for if you have SNAP or food stamps, however you want to call it, or public assistance. We will forward to them the money that you're making online. And at the end, it's up to them what they do with it, right? What's good about it now is that YouTube is now reporting the tax, right? So now it's going to show income. All we need to do is just remind HRA and everyone that this person is making money. And now they can go and check, oh, wait a minute. They are making money, right? Show the donations. So there's a lot that we do, right? And, you know, unfortunately, we cannot keep doing videos because every time we do a video, what happens? You go on guard. So that's why you see all the things we have been doing lately? The channels going down, videos going down, people getting arrested. Because guess why? We still silent. And what do we always tell all of you? When we are silent, you should be most worried. When we are not saying anything, you should be worried. Look at everything that's happening out there. And some of you are blaming each other. And guess what? We like that because when you blame each other, you give up information. It's incredible. So it is what it is, people. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. We're gonna go deeper into the trademark thing, but we gave you a taste of it. You know, he's a loser. He lost again. It's nothing new. So at the end, Steyphilis producing transcripts of a case he lost. It doesn't make any difference. It's just stupid. They did it in the other fucking case, right? They brought it all out. But at the end, what happened to Sweet? Nothing. What happened to Bird? He still had to pay attorney fees. So it doesn't make a difference whenever you want to show the transcript. At the end, what was the outcome? At the end, who spent the most money in the case? Who lost the most money in the case? That is how you determine someone really lost or if someone lost or won. Okay? If you're going to say that if Bird won the case, let's say Bird won the case against Sweet and got the protection order, but he had to spend $10,000 in fucking legal fees, is that really a win? What? All he won was something telling her to stay away from him. He paid $10,000. So listen, if you want, just give Sweet $10,000. Say, Sweet, for the next 5 years, just don't say anything about me. I think she'll take it. That's all you gotta do. So at the end, did he win? He won a piece of paper telling another person to not say anything about me, but spent $10,000 in legal fees. Really? That's a win? And each time Sweet came on, took on his lawyers, took him on one-on-one, and he still lost. Still fucking lost. So go ahead, Steph. show the transcript. We welcome it. We're waiting for it. We're actually waiting for anyone to send it to us. Because we will do what we did in the court case, Dodo Bird, and we showed everyone how much of a pathetic loser you were. Go see the case, people. It was a court case that he did. And he tried to take us. He tried to take us on, and the judge said to go fuck himself. Even with all the fucking allegations about abductions and porn sites, but even with all that blowing up shit, even with all that, he garnered nothing. Not one fucking thing. Everything that he produces is just bullshit, and they know it. The judge even said, it was like, at one point the judge was looking at him like, and she was like, did you report this to the police? I mean, because it didn't make any sense that he's there with all these accusations, yet no charges were done. Nothing was done. So, of course the judge is going to be like, I'm confused, like, what's going on here? Because he's a bullshitting lying bitch. And she knows it now, because we sent detailed letters to different departments. Remember, with people, all we do is report. So every time you come on and you bullshit, we will report it. I mean, it's as simple as that. So, go ahead, Steyphilis. Flex your fucking damn, saggy arms. The shit is flapping and all that. Get some fucking damn, plastic surgery done. Your fucking arms are flapping, your eyes are flapping, your fucking cheeks are flapping. You're just an old fucking hag. Don't run around Sue of the internet. Anyone could just say anything to you and you'd be like, yeah, let's do it. You don't care who it is. They'll go up in your fucking twat. You are the infested one, bitch. You are. So, we can't say anything about, Dodo Bird's Pee Wee Herman dick. I mean, male pigeons do not have penises. So that's it. And he said he's a penis. And then what did he do? He showed this as his icon, right? And what is this icon, right? This person was charged with what? As a pedophile. Right? Then he has his friend that fucked a 15-year-old. That's a separate video. Because we want to explain something that was said, and we're going to prove it once and for all. Based on what they said, that he fucked her when she was 15 years old. And all of you that support it, you are just as complicit. You cannot say anything about anyone because he was fucking her at 15, and he fucked up at 15, he was fucking her at 14. And in the video that we're going to make, we're going to say why 14 is a huge possibility that he was screwing her at 14. Huge. We got the clip. We're going to put it out there. And then you'll decide. You'll decide. All we're going to do is show it to you. And at the end, you will see he's a fucking pedo. Remember what we told all of you. Look at their behavior. The ones that are screaming the loudest about a particular fucking topic are probably engaged in it. Because they speak like they were fucking experts. That they are speaking from experience. Right? So while 303 was fucking going and harassing the other person, he was with his wife at we know at 15, but at least 14 years old, right? So is that okay? The only difference between the other person and 303 was one got caught, one had a fucking legal things involved. That's the only difference. That's the only difference, people. You cannot say that one that was having sex with a 15-year-old got charged, and the other person was also having sex with a 15-year-old but didn't get charged, and then say that they're different. They're not different. One got caught and the other one didn't. That's it. But they still performed the same act. So if you're going to judge one, you have to judge both the same way, equally. If you do not do that, you become hypocrites, and then you have no say. You have nothing. Your opinion means nothing. Because you cannot condemn one and not the other. You are just stupid, ignorant idiots. And we keep coming on to show you that, right? So we're going to show you that clip. I know we're going to produce it here because we want to put the story together. It's not going to be a long story, but we want it to be its own, like a reference video. And it's going to be just for 303. Because we want that video to be separate. So if anyone's looking for him on YouTube or, the keywords or whatever, they're going to see that video and see. Okay, the deal. Just like we did with Deadbeat. He kept saying, oh, I paid my child support. No, he didn't pay shit. And we showed you the receipt. And the last day, what was it, 15, 16 years of him going back to court for child support. If you pay your child support, they will not keep summoning you and issuing subpoenas for you to come back to court to pay child support. They just don't do that if you're paying. So obviously he wasn't paying. And the last correspondence that they had was they couldn't find him. It wasn't signed. The motherfucker moved. We showed you evidence that he was on Facebook. And they told him that his wife was with another man, and how do you feel about the kid? Something like that. Go look at the video, okay? And then he made this poem, oh, you don't know people. At the end, you think you know someone. Ah, boo! You're a deadbeat bitch. Driving a fucking Uber, useless bum that lives in a fucking garage, in a twin bed. That's all you do. That one fucking room is your house. You live in a fucking garage that you just fixed up. You put a bed in there, and that's all you do. You're a fucking loser. That is your life. Right? Who's online drinking and always and has a bed in their fucking room? You live in a garage. You're a bum. We showed you the picture in the front of his house. It's just ruined. It's just a fucking damn destruction, fucking abandoned fucking house. He's useless. We give you all evidence. We give you the proof. They're gonna try to stay away from it, but you cannot. While you're arguing and believing a person that stated that is not a deadbeat, and then we show you records, public records of what he owed and how many times he was taken to court, how many subpoenas were issued for him to fucking come, warrants were issued for him to come to court. They don't issue that on someone that's paying their fucking child support. He keeps saying, we don't know the whole story. We don't need to know the whole story. Your whole story we know is, you said you were with your wife when you wasn't. You said your kids were with you when your kids weren't. You said you was paying your child supports. And that in itself is saying, wait a minute, if you are with your wife and you're married, your kids are there, why are you paying child support? Nobody even picked up on that. He said, yeah, I'm paying child support, but I thought the kids were with you. I thought your wife was with you. Why are you paying child support? Does that make any sense to all of you? No, you don't think about these things. But at the end, he said all those things, yet the paperwork shows they were issuing warrants. They were issuing subpoenas, notices. They had to keep putting this motherfucker back, putting him back into court in the span of over 14 or more years. 14 or more years. The kid probably aged out, and the mother was like, fuck it. And that's it. She just left it alone. Because that's it. Because he's a deadbeat. He's a fucking loser. So, you want to believe that? Right ahead. Believe the fucking loser. That is what they all are. Losers. Brett is not with his fucking wife. Anyway, we're not going to get to that. That's something different we're working on. But at the end, they're all losers. And the only way they can feel something, just something, is to go after other people. So it can drown out their misery because they're just miserable. You're also platonic. He admitted to groping someone, sexually assault someone. She was asleep, he went, he groped her, and admitted that he grabbed her. That's sexual assault, right? They got into the fight, she threw him out. Sexual assault. He admitted to it. And then you'll go, no, he didn't do it again to Huck. What do you mean? He has a history of doing it. And every time he talks about someone, all he thinks about in his mind is, I'm going to rape them. I'm going to wait till you're asleep and I'm going to rape them. That's the other video you do with our tonics. Go and watch it. People, we don't produce the evidence because we did a video on it and we're not going to keep putting up videos because obviously you don't care. But we're telling you that the evidence is there. Go watch the tonic video and you'll see it's there. Everything that we put up, everything that we state, we have produced evidence on. We don't just speak like the rest. We give you facts. What you take away with that fact is just up to you. A fact can elicit different opinions, right? But it's still factual. If someone said they're a bitch and we showed you that they said they're a bitch, that's facts. Now you could go and dig and say why they did it, or they didn't mean it, or they didn't mean it. Everyone will see something differently from one piece of fact. But we show you more than that. We show you history. We show you the before and the after. We give you the background behind what was said. We give it to you, and you still don't believe it. But yet you believe someone that never produced anything. And when they do produce, what do? They doctor it. They cut it, piece it together. Then what do you do? Oh my god, you stupid idiots. Anyway, I rambled long enough. So Dodo Bird, Steyphilis, bring it on, bitches. All you're going to do is give us more. So bring it on. Bring it on. While you try to highlight flaws from Sweet, we're going to highlight all of your flaws. Especially Bird, because we know he said shit. And that's going to prompt us to contact a lot of people. So show it. We dare you. We dare you, bitch, slut, skank, cunt. Keep talking. Keep talking about your bullshit, and we will keep coming back at you. We don't back down for bullies, bitches. We're not gonna back down. So keep talking your shit. Abe, you're coming up. Don't worry. A lot of you think we forgot about what you're doing, but we told all of you when we are silent, you should be the most worried. So just remember that. All right? Just remember that. That's it, people. Bird, go fuck yourself.
United we stand, and united Tyrants will fall. They call me a god. 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 Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession, I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex, haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up.